My name is Grady Bishop, and I'm a DGA second unit director and SAG stunt coordinator and stunt performer of about 28 years. I own the Extreme Stunt and Driving Team Incorporated, and we do motion picture stunts. We own the latest in stunt and safety equipment. We own insert cars, camera bike. We've got a 6-wheel drive ATV Polaris. We've got a full-size camera car, and we've got a new high-speed camera car. This is called the Mustang Cam. Right now it'll do 120. That's what the speedo's reading right now. Later in the next week and a half, we're going to supercharge this. This is a $110,000 chrome moly rally frame built by Fiazon Sport in Paris. It was built for the Disney Paris stunt show, Motors Action Stunt Spectacular, and this was the second edition of the car. We now have the third edition of the car at Disney MGM Studios in Florida, which was the edition of the show we brought in after visiting Paris, and it's called Lights Motors Action Extreme Stunt Show. They gave the show part of our company name because we brought so much to the table. I stunt coordinated the show for 2 years with an assistant stunt coordinator who taught the bikes and the jet skis. This is a Mustang 2 racing suspension with a Pinto steering rack in it. We put the Honda VTEC engine in it. We souped it up quite a bit. We widened it and lengthened it, and we're about 1,240 pounds without anybody in the car, which is fairly light. So we can bring cameras out, we can bring them up off the side, hang them down. We can take it straight off the front, hang them down. We can hang cameras anywhere on this car. This car sits about 3 inches to 5 inches off the ground. It's got a really good suspension on it, and by lengthening it, widening it, we took a lot of the roughness out of it and we put more stability into it. It was a 5-year project and a 10-year dream. A lot of the drivers that we have come to me or come to Extreme through the theme park world here in Florida. Some of them I've met from racing, and some of them I've met from other things. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yank it! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ooh! That's okay, I don't care. That's good. That's only a $185 mirror. I got it. No worries. On Too Fast, Too Furious, we had anywhere from 20 to 120 drivers making traffic at one time, and I was turning them around and getting them back to one in fighter wing formation, to the point we were getting standing ovations and scorecards from the crew every time we came through the set. We just finished a local comedy film for National Lampoon called Robo-Doc. We did Transporter 2, we did Casino Royale, although we didn't know it. They gave it a false name because they didn't want anybody to know what we were shooting, including us. Miami Vice was another big one. We had anywhere from, again, 10 to 115 drivers on that show. We did Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. Our camera bike worked up there. I worked up there for a week on that show, although the scene got cut, but we were there. Quite a few commercials, but those are the biggies.
You didn't switch. You gotta make that quick, guys. You gotta make that quick. When I say switch now, I mean now, not tomorrow. Get on the radio or get on the bus and switch now.
Our driving clinic, that's why we call it a clinic. It's not really a school that we put together. We start low and slow. Okay, car 4, get ready to move out. High speed forward to the mark. Car 4, move out now. A lot of what we teach is etiquette. We teach a lot of radio etiquette, a lot of set etiquette, a lot of performer etiquette as far as what we do. Using 2 feet to cut down on reaction time and driving the car. Focus, being aware of what's around you, how to set your mirrors. We taught them how to slide cars and do 180s, 90-degree slides to each side, forward 180s and reverse 180s, 4-wheel drifts, how to drive a car through a drift where all 4 wheels are breaking traction. It's like a controlled slide. We work on a skid pad, so you can skid the car at 7 miles an hour, so you can comprehend and retain how you're hitting the brake and turning the wheel, and oh, this is how it works. Where if you do it on dry pavement, you're coming in at a $1.20 and you're throwing it all around, and you're not real sure. And then some of them will never work for me again. They're going to lunch. Watch this. This is really pretty. And switch. What we're teaching today is a lot of formation driving. We're teaching how to work with a camera car. Again, caring about crew. You've got 8 people usually on the back of a camera car. The DPs are looking through the lens. Most of your DPs that do car commercials are so focused on what they're doing, the world could end around them and they wouldn't know it until, you know, they were up at the pearly gates and they'd be, what happened? So that's what we did, is we try to get their mind right and get them focused into what they're doing. You know, a lot of people think they come out here and they're going to be, you know, Hooper or you know, Stroker Ace, and you can be. I mean, you can have fun with it. I can do that. I can have fun with it and show off, and I like to show off.